He's got a flock of lambs to know, and Rob is scared to steal them from his hand.
2,000 years ago, a little boy sat on the hillside listening to the teacher. As the day wore on, the teacher asked his followers to find food for those who had come to listen. The little boy offered all that he had, 5 small loaves of bread and a couple pieces of fish. Enough to feed himself, but it was a trivial amount of food for a crowd of more than 5,000. The teacher wasn't worried about the size of the lunch. He took what the young boy had to offer, gave thanks for it, and then a miracle happened. The teacher began breaking up the bread and the fish. The crowd ate and was filled up by the food. And at the end of the day, 12 baskets of leftovers were gathered from that meal. Jesus saw the hunger of those sitting in front of him. He accepted the sacrifice of that one small boy, and despite every logical explanation, Jesus fed the 5,000. Years later, this same teacher still speaks to us. We are surrounded by children, mothers, and fathers, completely devastated by hunger and poverty. But we all have something to give. That day on the hillside, the boy didn't know if his lunch would be enough. But he gave all that he had. What will you give? Feed your 5,000.